Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom.
Please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me.
Hey my friends, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. We've been working on this game now for quite some time, and I think we still have quite a few episodes to go. As a matter of fact, I would be willing to say I'm probably going to be playing this game still for months to come because there's just so much to do in the world of Hyrule, from the Sky Islands to the depths, and all the shrines and the Korok seeds and the side quests and everything. I feel like we've uncovered a lot of the major story, but there's still so much stuff to fill it in along the way, and I'm having a blast. As a matter of fact, the last two episodes we've played have really just been kind of what I like to call squirreling, you know, where you're in the middle of doing something, and then you see something else shiny, and you're like, ooh, squirrel, you know, and then you see something else shiny, ooh, squirrel, and then you just start doing that, and that's been a lot of what we've done. We've been doing some shrines and trying to upgrade and things like that, and I gotta say, I am so thankful for you guys in the comments, because you guys have been kind of helping me along the way and helping to steer me without really spoiling the game, and I really appreciate that, because there have been some things I've been doing, and you guys have actually saved me a lot of time by letting me know there's other ways to do them, such as dragon farming. I just learned by reading the comments that if I stay on a dragon and just kind of go walk around the house and do stuff, you know, and just, you know, wait 10 minutes, that's when the dragon kind of replenishes the stock. And so if I want multiple dragon scales, instead of getting a dragon scale on the back of, say, Zelda, and then diving off and having to find her again, I can just stay on her, stay on the back of the dragon, and wait 10 minutes and do it again. So I think that's pretty cool. And I might do that some more. I'm not going to make you guys wait while I sit here on the top of a dragon for 10 minutes, but certainly I think that'll be a great way to do some farming. Though I have learned that going after those claws and things that we need as well can be a little trickier. You do have to dive down and get those. And I think that's what we actually need now, is we need claws from Zelda. And I have no idea how you do that, other than maybe I have to get on top or dive off the side, and then maybe what I have to do is use the bullet time to try to shoot one of the hands. I feel bad about that. I feel like that would hurt. It'd be like Zelda getting a little splinter in her hand. But anyway, that's what it requires, and that's how we upgrade our tunics and all of that stuff. So there's that I want to work on today, and whatever other shrines we find. I also learned that maybe the big sphere that I'm trying to get up into right now, the Kakariko, that big middle ruin thing that everyone's trying to, that old man keeps catching me every time I go in. That maybe there's a better way to get in there from somewhere else, and maybe that mission is actually launched from somewhere else on the map. So we're gonna do a little bit more exploring, and who knows, we might end up in Hatino and work on the political thing. There's just so much to do, and I'm excited to get into this with you guys today, and I hope you're excited to do this as well. If you are, do me a favor and click like on this video, and also make sure to subscribe for more content. My camera keeps going in and out. Make sure to subscribe for more content if you're not already a subscriber. That would really help the channel a lot. Come hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And if you would like to dive in a little bit deeper with me and get early release content and get exclusive content and hang out with us on Wednesday nights, then make sure to check out the Patreon page by going to this link right here. When I say Wednesday nights, I'm talking about our Patreon exclusive Wednesday night live stream, which we have so much fun hanging out as a community. And sometimes we play Zelda. You know, we don't do any major story advancing, but we just do a little bit of grinding and fighting and things like that. It's a lot of fun. So make sure to check that out as well. And special thanks going out to our current list of patrons right here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. You help keep the gears running here. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have a channel with as much content as we normally do. It would be very difficult for me to do this on the scale that I'm doing it without you guys there on Patreon. So thank you so much for making this possible. If you're out there and you would like to support what you see here at Let's Play Easy Mode, as well as get all kinds of extra content as well, then make sure to hop on over and get signed up at Patreon today. Now, without further ado, we got to pick things back up with Link, and we've got to dive back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom. Well, okay, guys, we are getting ready to pick things back up with Tears of the Kingdom, and I gotta say, I feel so incredibly just happy and blessed today. I just got back yesterday afternoon from a 5-day, it was a 5-day family vacation where we surprised my wife for her birthday. We actually had a couple families join us a few hours away from home here, and we all shared an Airbnb. My wife had no idea where we were going or what we were doing, but then I got her there. And this is like, people, you guys know I'm from Maine. I moved to Tennessee last year, and it was all our friends from Maine came down. We had friends from Pennsylvania. Like, everybody came, and it was just such a surprise for my wife that they would all come and celebrate her and her birthday. And we spent 5 days all together in this really large Airbnb, and it was just what a wonderful gift and blessing it was. There was a hot tub. I love it. It was awesome. We had a hot tub. But no, it was so much fun. And then I come home, and then hit yesterday, if you haven't seen the opening video, the opening community mail video, Matt from Side Quest Stories sent in a brand new video capture card. And so basically, for those who don't know, like, mine was on the fritz. And so that's what we're using right now. We're capturing video on a new capture card here for me. Now, all I will say is I hope that it looks this sharp in the video, because right now what I'm seeing on my screen is so much nicer. I didn't realize that my card affected the way that I saw these games, but the way I'm playing this right now, like, what I see, I believe what I'm seeing is like a higher frame rate or refresh rate, and it looks so good. It looks like I've never seen this game before. And so thank you, Matt from Side Quest Stories, for doing that. And hopefully we'll be avoiding from this point on any video freezing of the game capture. No more lost footage unless I just forget to hit a button. You know, so I'm very excited about this. And then on top of that, last week, shout outs. I couldn't remember the name. It was Damian Lord, really awesome member of our community, sent in the Yorkshire tea. And so that's what's filling up my Let's Play Easy Mode mug today, is some Yorkshire. And it's very hot. I just boiled it. It needs time to cool. It's steeping anyway, but this stuff is so good. And so special thank you to Damien for sending in this tea, which is going to last a little while, but I don't know, I keep drinking it pretty quickly. Okay, let's pick things back up. Now, I've learned in this game that over here, where this old man just will not let me through, that honestly, it's somewhere I need to go somewhere else. And what I am curious about, and I know I did this before, but I've been on vacation, so please forgive me. I want to see what it is that I need to upgrade my stealthy suit. I used to love this, like, I think it was like a Yiga. It was either Yiga clan or it was the Sheikah tribe. But basically, it was just this stealth outfit that I have. And I'd like to see what I need to do to upgrade it, so I have that in my mind. So we can go get some parts. There we go. So let's go up here. I know my armor's not as strong as it was when I had my dumb-looking bulbous light bulb pants, and you know, but it is fun to wear. I always love this outfit. Okay, so I just need to remind myself, guys, what it is that I need to collect to upgrade this suit. She does not like the air around here. She's still having problems with that. Okay. I don't have any clothes, but let's see what I can. What do I need? Maybe she can do blue nightshade. That's right. I need blue nightshade, and I need to figure out where to find that. That's what it was. That's okay. We'll get blue nightshade along the way. But for now, for the sake of fighting, I am going to put on my other. Look at this. I've got all kinds of new clothes. So pretty cool stuff. I've been collecting the Tingle set. You guys were telling me that that's not the original. Apparently Tingle was a character, I think, in a previous game. I need to look that up again. And then for this, we needed claws. Hang on. What do I need to do? There we go. It was, okay. Yes, it was Zelda's Talon and the Sundelions, which are all in the sky. Bye. Bye. Okay, sounds good. We need some Sundelions, and I know where we can get those. Those are up in the sky. So let's go up and do a little bit of exploring. There's the water temple. Let's go to this. See what we can pick up around there. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So glad to have you guys with me today while I do this. It's kind of just a frumpy day. I'm being a little too transparent, but I'm feeling frumpy today. You ever feel frumpy? If you don't know what frumpy is like when you get out of bed and you just throw clothes on, tie your hair back, and you're like, whatever, you know, for those of you who have to tie your hair back like I do. Oh goodness, we got all kinds of little things here to go look around. Do I have any Sundelions up here? Maybe not. I got some cool stuff I can build. Gotta keep my eye out for Zelda. Oh, hello. Have I? Oh, this is the one with the gravity. Yes. Have I done this? Dispenser? No! This was a good decision. Let's throw a bunch of these in there. They all fell out. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I just got too close, I bet. There we go. Yorkshire tea. Oh, that's so good, Damien. Thank you so much. Ooh, it looks like I'm gonna get a new part. Hoverstone. Very nice. Batteries. Let's stock up a little bit while we're here. Boop. There we go. Oh, I gotta have another sip. That is really good, guys. You know what makes this Yorkshire tea just feel great? It couples really well with it. Is the Let's Play Easy Mode mug. 14 ounces for $14. You can buy one at the link down below. Just go to the merch store. We have t-shirts, by the way. If you've never looked, we do have Let's Play Easy Mode t-shirts. And I'm currently in the process of adjusting the logo so that it can look good on a black t-shirt. Because I'm a black t-shirt wearer myself, as you guys know. And I would very much like to get a Let's Play Easy Mode shirt for myself in black. There we go. Whoa, look, they're all coming out slow. It's like they all got kind of stuck. Okay, we did good. We did good. Now, oh, look at that. There is a treasure down there. Have I not been down here yet? There's enemies to fight. There is stuff. What the heck? Yeah. Whoa. I know I've been in there before, but is that gonna drop important stuff, or is that just part? That's just part of it. Okay, the green. I know I've been here before because of the gravity thing. Yeah, we climbed up. So, yeah, we've done this before. I guess this was at a season of this game for me where I wasn't paying very well as far as attention goes. Oh my. Let's go fight him. Let's bring it. Pardon me. Say there, blockhead. Oh my. You don't say. Let's shoot. Let's see what works against him. Would a crypto bomb be nice? No. I can't remember. Do I want a bomb? Try that. Oh, that worked a little bit. Let's see how to fight one of these guys. Oops. Probably don't want that. There's a little bit more. Can I do anything? That didn't work. I was seeing if there was something I could do. Okay. It's definitely gonna have to be something else. Oh, okay. What happens if I just like take them apart? Oh good, I got it. I need your legs. I got your legs. It's like when you go up to a little kid and you say, I got your nose. Let's get his nose. Have you ever beat one of these guys like this? Took his tummy. This is so silly. This may not be the way to do it, but it's fun. Alright, let's hit him with another bob. There. Guys, I think I just figured out how to fight one of these things. You take it apart. Oh, he's mad. What did he do? He just became something. Did he get all his parts back? I better hurry up and eat something. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it's fun. Hey, you know what? Let's eat this dubious food and get it out of here. Warding, I don't need that. I'll save that. There. Night. That was awesome. That was so funny. Guys, I took him apart piece by piece. What the heck? I haven't done that yet. That was great. Okay, let's see what we have for weapons that we can use. Definitely want to fuse something. Well, let's try this. Okay. Look at that. That's cool. So, back to the Master Sword. Anything else around here? Guys, that was awesome. I took him apart. Oh, yeah, our treasure. Our loot. No way. Oh, that was a sage's will. We need to collect those. The remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection. Okay, awesome. That's great. Oh, and there's another chest up here. Woohoo! Feeling good today. I've earned myself some Yorkshire. Yeah, look at that. Powerful Zonai spear. We got that. Tell you what, just feels like Christmas. Okay, what else are we missing? That's pretty awesome. Where are the bubbles? Bubbles rising up here? Nope. Like this. I love climbing with the low gravity. Can I go up? I could. No. Can't go up that high. Oh, there's a bubble. That's awesome, guys. I got another Sage's Will. Like I said, I haven't really been that focused with this. I've just been having fun just going and messing around with different things. It's fun to mess. I'm assuming this will give me a good shot. Okay, yes it will. Do I need this to do it? I mean, I'm sure it helps for sure. Oops. There. Watch this. Going up. Here we go. Woo! We're flying. All right. Oh, you're one of those fire guys, huh? A little pyro. There we go. And we can use those Zonai charges. more. Just having fun today, guys. We're just messing around. I'll get back on track in a little bit. This is what I've been waiting for. Is that important? It's a sturdy wooden stick. Not finding any Sunderland. I know the Sunderlands were over on the Great Island. Floating Scales Island. That's where, yeah, the fish was. Oh yeah, we were doing Madison's Independence. That's what we were working on, but then I squirreled out. Let's see if we can find. There's a few things I actually do want to do. I remember what I want to do. This. You guys told me that I need to get back up here. Because, okay, there was a guy who said, hey, we'll give you some armor if you dive down over, like, through the rings. And then when I got down there, it turned out to be this proving grounds. And I thought that that's what I had to do. I had to drive all the way down and then get the proving grounds shrine and then work on, you know, getting that to get the armor. And you guys told me that's not actually the case with this. So let's go collect our... I did the thing. I just need to get up here somewhere. You know what? I think the way over there was hitting that sky tower. So let's do that. And then let's go over and see if we can get that armor. Oh man, I forgot to show you guys. I hadn't taped it up. I went out to go get my tea, and my daughter Ellie drew me another picture. It's been a while since I've shown an Ellie picture, but look at this. Everybody give a shout out to Ellie in the comments. She drew me this picture, and I told her I'd show you guys. She drew some deer on a hill, and these are supposed to be like little gray squirrels. But she drew this for us and for our community, so we'd have something happy and cheery to look at, especially while it's raining in Hyrule. See, it's sunny here. So I'm going to put this back over here. And a little shout out to Ellie for making something happy for us. Happy little trees. Happy little deer. Oh my gosh, that tastes so good. Okay, guys. This is it. So far, what I've discovered is that Madrinas is my favorite coffee, and I think Yorkshire is my new favorite tea. Let me make sure I am heading in the right direction. I am going to go... Oh, I got no other markers. That's okay. We're just gonna do... You can see... Shrine? Wait, what? Guys? There's a shrine! What the heck? There's a shrine right here? What gives? There's a shrine! It looks like one of those, you gotta bring the crystal. I never even noticed this. Okay. Crystal to the beam, that's cool. We'll do that. How do you think I get up there, or get back up? How am I gonna do that? I don't know. I gotta fight that guy. But you know, there's gonna be a way to do it. Okay, well, I was gonna go get my armor, but now we're gonna go play around with this. Squirrel. And now we know we can take them apart. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. I gotta find the part that's like the part you attack. It looks like that. There's that hand. You can see it right there. It's This is gonna be funny. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. He's coming back around. So that his hand. That's what we need to remove. Oh, shoot. Well, he saw us. Is that normally how people play it? Got it. Where'd it go? Over here. Got it. That's awesome. I'm actually really proud of myself for figuring that out. That was not something that was told to me, so that makes me feel pretty good. And it makes those guys not feel very difficult. Do I have any weapons I can fuse? Let's see. You know, let's get the Korok thing off. We'll take this. Oops. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Take that, and let's drop the Korok. Oh, destroy fusion material. Okay. And let's try this. I don't know if this will work well, but it certainly does a little bit of something. Let's get our Master Sword back, because that's ultimately what I like to use. Now, here's a real question, guys. How do we get that back up to there? It must be using one of these. Okay. Now if I hit it, nope. Okay. There's gotta be something else here. So let's mess with this for a minute. Here, you stay right there. Oh, there's more. Okay. Let's go check it out here and see if there's like one of those propelling things that can shoot it up there. Here we go. Rockets, well, we know we can use those. I mean, truth be known, I could probably just make a hover bike, but I got an idea. Wait, first off, what's closer? That's already on there. How high do you think it'll go? Who knows? Did all the rockets. There. And hang on, I got an idea. Now this may not work. Give it the old college try. Okay. Oh, actually, I can just pick it up. There we go. Now, I'm thinking let's go over here where the one where all the rockets is. Drink some Yorkshire tea. Thank you, Damian Lord, again. It is a mighty fine tea. I still haven't made it with milk yet, though. Did all of a sudden I just get more rockets? Or did it? Yeah, it did, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. What if I put a bunch of rockets on here? I don't glue them. Because I think they won't, if they're not attached, they won't fire off, right? And what I want to do, all I want to do is have some fun. That was in the store the other day. Haven't heard that song in a long time. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. Alright, now let's put all of these, because these could be what helps guide our rocket. Now, I do want to make sure this is attached. I don't want to lose it. Nice. Okay. Now let's do another rocket. Okay. Now, watch this. No! That was totally the right idea. It reset. Okay, guys. Oh, I did it the wrong way, but you got my point, right? Like, that's what I needed to do. Follow the green beam back. Wait, is the bad guy back again? Probably not. All right, let's try again. I'm glad that it gives you these rockets back. Oh wait, no, there's only 3. But it only took 3. Actually, nope. Hang on, okay. I still want to do it from here so I can get the same. I just have to be quicker. It worked, what I was doing worked. I just dropped the crystal and I waited too long. I didn't think it was gonna give me that much, like, oomph. Okay, so you go like this. got plans, guys. I got plans. There. All right. I'm gonna do this again. Let's see how this works. That's it. Now we need another rocket. I can't believe I dropped it in the wrong space. I wonder if it would be quicker to just not have it glued at all. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna do what we did before. And I sure hope this works. Now let's... Look, our trajectory can go probably like this. Straight ahead is not gonna be straight ahead. Nope, 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 don't do that. No! I didn't know it was gonna go flying off. Guys, I don't have any more rockets left. I'm gonna hover bike this in a second. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hover biking. If I can get up there. But you guys get my point. I might be getting ready to cheese it right now, but you get the idea. What I was gonna do, I just didn't do well. But now, I'm tired of messing with it. And I want to move on to other things. So, I had the right idea, I just couldn't implement it very well. I hope Hoverbike will get us up there. Ooh, that would be even better. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. You know, I just thought of something. Didn't I have a hard time delivering one of these with a hover bike because of the weight? Huh. Okay. And all else fails. You stay there. Can you power something so big? Let's find out. Oh, wait. Go like that. This is so stupid. All right. Apparently, there we go. That's it. Nope. This isn't gonna work. Guys, this isn't gonna work. I was thinking it needed to blow off the side. This, nope. Okay, hold up. You're floating now, so that's a good thing. That's good, that's good. It moved it along. Okay. Let's try this. Dang. Okay. We need rockets. So let's go. I think we're kind of getting there. Can you imagine if I like fall off at this point? Okay, slow and steady is gonna win this race. Right, guys? Slow and steady. Perfect. Woo! Okay. Now, is this a proving grounds? Is this a puzzle? I kind of feel like I've already done a puzzle just to get it. We did it. Wow, okay. All of that was a lot of work. How to get from point A to point B sometimes is kind of a struggle in this game. You gotta really think about it. Okay, I wanna go in. Sometimes these shrines to me look like petrified turds. All right. Hey, so far so good on this new, I think we just have a reward. So far so good on our new video capture card. Like I said, my refresh rate right now looks amazing. Eh, not so much. Okay. There we go. Awesome. All right. Here we go. We got our hearts back up. Well, we've learned some stuff today. We learned how to take on those flux constructs just by going after, just removing the shiny part and then just beating on it. pretty cool. Here we go. Now, we've done that. Now let's go shoot ourselves off. In this direction. We're going south. Because we need to go. Where's the tower? Up there. That's where we need to go. Because you dive through the tower. Okay. Let's move it. Oh, wait. Can I get something here? No. All right. Just move it a hair more. Just a little bit. Gotta line it up. Ooh. All right. Fasten your seatbelts! That didn't get us there. That didn't do it. There's gotta be another way to do it then. Sky Island? Was it the Sky Island? Or Sky Tower? Because that didn't. How'd I get over there before? Here. Is there another? There's that one. I think this one's still the closest one, though. All right, let's try this again. See if that makes a difference. This time I won't. Oh, you know what? I did get distracted by the shrine. But it was really hard to tell that if it was going to let me go all the way over. I don't remember how I got over there before. Oh well. I'm gonna go collect my... Talk to that guy who wanted me to do the challenge. There it is. That's it right there. Come on. We gotta make it. There's a... I don't think we're gonna make it. How'd we do that before? Yeah, guys, I'm not making that. That's where I dove down, right? So how did I do that? Is there another device or something? I don't remember. I remember those. Well, I have to work my way over, I guess. With ascension on these parts and then figure it out from there. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that episode now. What? I can get up there? What? Fine. Be that way. We'll go like this. Right there. It's gotta be it, right? See that green beam? How do I get up there? How did I do that before? We have to hover bike it again? I don't know. What do I have to build? Guys, I feel so dumb. Because this is the shrine that was down there. I need to get up. That's where the challenge was, but how did I get up there? Bravery Island? I thought that that thing shooting me off would do it. That like boom thing, that catapult thing. Yeah, that's not it. I mean, maybe I could do the same idea to get up? I probably just missed my opportunity to get up there from that island. Maybe I need to... Maybe all of this is reset now. Nope, it's not. Bummer. Yeah, it is. We're just gonna use the rockets. I feel so dumb. I can't figure out what I did to get up to the other island. I play too many games on the channel, and then I can't remember what I've done. Let's see. Oh, I have to do that all over again to get up there. That seems really high, though. Well, I guess we're doing that again. Sorry, I don't mean to sound frustrated. I want to get up there. I don't want to have to go through all the work again. And if I wanted to work, I'd go out and rake the leaves in my backyard. Oh. Yes. Need all these rockets. Please don't fall off. Okay. No. Okay. All needs to be glued. Nope. Never mind. Bring it over here. Guys, I am really doing this a backwards way. I can guarantee this is not the way to get up there. But, oh shoot. I just can't remember. I could have swore that I did it from that sky tower and made my way over there. How did I get to that top? It wasn't this by any means. If you need to skip ahead, I totally understand. Okay, that's not attached. Make sure these are not attached, because if they are, they're gonna send this thing going places I don't want it to go. This is so backwards, what I'm doing. I always do it the hard way. Okay. I think this is gonna do it, though. I could probably almost jump from here and just sail over. I'm not taking chances, not after all this work. I just realized I just lost half my rockets. Okay, let's see. I turned my back and all my rockets went away. Wait a minute. Where's the guy I'm supposed to... Oh my gosh, I just realized. He teleported up here, didn't he? He was like, hey, you need to do the jump. Oh my gosh. I've been wasting all my time trying to get up here. And he did. He's like, are you ready? And I said, yes. And then we went up here. So he's not up here. So where do I have to go? Okay, I got a problem now. Where was he? Was he like over here? I don't know. No, it was over Korok Forest. I'm sure of it. Is it that place right there? There's like a little one. That was probably a bad idea. Here. There is a sky island here. I'm right above. You can tell I'm on the map. Like it's... Wait a minute. Is it above me? Oh, no, it is. It's above me. How do I get up there? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. It was so hard just to get up to the top of Bravery Island. How in the world did I ever get up to this one? I'm gonna have to like stop the video and go find my video that I did, because now I have no idea what I'm doing. What if I just travel back to this shrine? Is there a guy at the bottom or something? I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like this is kind of a wasted episode because I'm afraid that I haven't done anything, and I know a lot of people are always like, "Oh, yeah, you're too worried about doing stuff," but I'm like, I'm the one that has to make episodic videos and title them. I don't know what to title these ones that are just duds. So, is this the guy? All this time, I could have fast traveled back to the shrine. All this time, guys. All this time. Okay. Your superb technique suggests that you have done this before. I expect greatness from you in the real ceremony. Then the time has come for the dive ceremony, assuming you're ready. Wait, I didn't do it yet? I must request an offering of one. I hadn't even done it yet. Wait, what? Because I did it. It was a practice dive. And then I got distracted by the shrine. And then forgot that it was a practice dive. Wow. 35 seconds. I don't believe this. Okay. Going down. The clouds are kind of in the way. I didn't do it in 35 seconds. How do I go? How do you... So what do we have to do? Accelerating. But if I accelerate, I'm gonna... If I accelerate, I also move forward. I don't go just down faster. I go forward. And that's gonna pull me out of the ring, right? Out of the... I'm just gonna call this episode nothing. Like, look, I'm gonna end up... there you go. I get really dizzy with this. I'm gonna go out. Nope. Oh, come on. I need that, right? You need to go... Is that what you need to do? So you need the rings. I don't understand how this works. So, I mean, I get it. You have to stay down, but that means you can't just... You have to constantly be spinning to do it. Huh. Oh, shut up. Here we go. My daughter's watching The Sound of Music right now. I can hear, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you take a cloud and pin it down? I don't know. How do you fall down a ring? It's so hard to keep going. No, because I'm gonna, see what I'm saying? You can't control. It's so hard. I'm not gonna make this. That's impossible. That is, I'm sorry, but that is impossible. I know that all of you have done it, but it still just seems impossible. What do you actually get for armor? Is it just stupid armor? Is it like rated 2 and it's like just stupid? I'm gonna do this one more time and then I might not do it again. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna apologize anymore. If I'm frustrated, I'm just frustrated. Because it's a frustrating thing. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Ah, it's too hard. I can't do it while like trying to press down. Look at that. Even just so I've been holding it down the whole time, and I'm still not falling fast enough. So I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like that time I almost held down the whole time. Yeah, no, we're leaving this thing behind. I hard pass. Not just I'll pass, but hard pass. What else can I do to him? Can I fuse him to something and shoot him off? Alright. Guys, we need to do something productive today. We haven't done anything productive other than that one shrine. And it's kind of a waste of an episode. We need to do something big. So what do we do? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I've got menu anxiety right now. Like the menu's so big, I just don't know what to order right now. Bring peace to Hebra? So, okay, so it's just more monster fighting. Okay, I don't know what to do. Do you ever get that way when you play this game? Like, is there just too much to do? And you're just like, I don't know what to do today, and you're just running around aimlessly? Because if that's okay to do when you're not running a YouTube channel. When you are running a YouTube channel, at some point, there's going to be people who are getting incredibly bored. I don't know what to do, guys. I can't do this diving thing anymore. It's just, it's not, this isn't sustainable to keep doing this. And then I've got that proving grounds thing. I feel like I'm starting to hit a lot of things I feel very inadequate about with this game. And that was actually something that a lot of you guys warned me about with Tears of the Kingdom when I first got into this. A lot of you guys warned me that I was gonna feel inadequate. Maybe I should go grab a guide and we should just go do guide things. Like go find out where all the blue nightshades are and go look for those and then go find something else. And that would be the way to go look. Instead of just aimlessly running around. Either way, I want to get out of this because this is terrible. Let's go ahead and let's work on a mission. Let's see. Cece sneaks out of her house somewhere every night. Oh, okay, I didn't do that yet. That's in Hatino. We have all that political stuff. Potential princess sightings. We still got to do the stables. Yep. The all-clucking cuckoo. Pen scoured. Yeah, these are all this is stable stuff. Okay. Guys, I don't know what to do. All right, I need some time. Well, okay, guys. It has actually been a little over an hour. I took some time and reset, got a snack, spent some time with my daughter. She's still watching The Sound of Music. And just took some time to kind of get away and just kind of reset. You know, sometimes you got to do that, right? You got to reset, because even if I had just started playing something different, just the way I'm wired, I would have still carried on a little bit of the frustrations I had from the previous mission. So I wanted to get away and kind of treat it like I'm almost starting a new video. And so what I've decided to do is, we had this highlighted before. So let's actually... I'm picking it. Oh man, I forgot how good that looks. I don't know yet how it looks for you guys, but it looks really good on my screen. And again, thank you, Matt, for the new capture card, because the pass-through, meaning the signal that gets sent from the console through the card to my TV, just makes it look fresher. The refresh rate and everything looks good. So what I'm gonna do is, we are going to fast travel. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna jump because it's fun to jump. I need to do fun things now. Here we go. We're getting away from Korok. Or at least the sky island that's above it. And I jumped, but I'm never gonna make it, so let's just fast travel. Let's go back to Terrytown. We're gonna go help that little girl. There we go. And let's get us some side quests done. I feel like I need to get some side missions done today. And again, I know there's an argument to be made for the folks who just like watching whatever, and I appreciate that. I do tend to find the majority of my audience does tend to like some sort of structure, because it's still something they're consuming, they're watching. And it gets a lot easier to mark these episodes that I do, these parts of the playthrough, if I actually have something that happened. So let's go help Madison. She's just been sitting here waiting. She wants to get on the train to go see her dad. She's still right there. Now, the problem I had was I was trying to block his vision. Like, block him? Gotta ride the rail car. So we gotta figure out how to do that. Okay. And I talked with Ronson, and she didn't say anything about what to do. Let's go up here. Squirrel. This is where that guy used to be that used to sell all the extra things that he would collect. We've already put that, Oh, so about that shrine. We already did the shrine, huh? What are you talking about? Ah, you mean the weird rock did something useful? Honestly, I had no idea what you were planning to do with that thing. But that's good to hear. I'm glad you found a use for it. I should have sold it for a higher price. Ah, well, any profit's a good profit. And now that Hudson's back at the site, there's no one to stop me from collecting that fee. So I tried the other day. Blocking him? That didn't work. Oh, you know what? What if... Oh. Anything here I can use? Tomato. I can't think of what to, what to do. I am genuinely drawing a blank on this one. Oh dear Lord in heaven. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. I may not actually, you know what, an arrow might be aggressive. Go! I've got to real quick, pop a sight and help him out. But I forgot the guy won't let me ride. Yeah, I know. I just did it. You can go now. Nice. Go, go, go. Kind of nervous about it, but I trust you. I'll run straight there. We did it. I don't know if I heard him. I did a push room. Just go. Watch, she's gonna like pass out now. Okay. That's great. That worked. I did it. My mission was a success. Hurry up, get on it. Yes, I can finally get to Papa. Okay, I'm off. Go. He's gonna be so happy. Quit talking. Go. Thanks for helping me with my mission. I know, just go. You gotta go. He's gonna see you. Now what do I do? Madison managed to evade Haggy and ride the rail car. Was she able to meet up with Hudson? Let's go find out. How did I? Yeah, see ya, dude. Did she see her daddy? He was over here. Yeah, there they are. Sweet. Hey, you didn't meant, son. You were coming here too, mister. It's strange. Papa keeps mumbling to himself. Oh, it's you. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Madison. And well, what I came up with is this. Gerudo Town is pretty far from here. And there are plenty of monsters along the way. So I thought I'd make her her own special air balloon. But I want to make it really special. Something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do that. Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun. The sun. That's it! Let's color it yellow like the sun. I've seen dandelions around here. I could use them to make a dye, but I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow from them. Oh, bet I'd get one. But for me to dye something this size, you need 10 of them. You need dandelions, Papa? Those are the bright yellow flowers, right? I'll make finding them my new mission. I appreciate the thought, but it's far too difficult. Dandelions are quite rare. I'm not even sure where you'd find them. Don't worry. I've seen the dandelion before. It was attached to the ruins that fell from the sky. Sky, huh? He needs, how many do I have? The thing is, I was collecting them because I needed them for my mission. Blue nightshade, I do have one of those. I only have 7, we need to get more. Okay, let's go back, we're going back to the sky. And let's go over here, because I do know Great Sky Island's got a bunch. So let's go collect some and have some Yorkshire tea. Unfortunately, it's been sitting there and it's not as hot as it was, but you know, it's actually not bad when it's just cooled off too. It's a fine tea. Thanks, Damien. All right, we are gonna help Madison today. And there's a whole bunch of areas down here. I bet you I could find all kinds of them down here. Wait, what? It's cold? No! There we go. There. Dandelions. Let's see if we can find some. Right in the face. There's Nacho Libre would say, elbow to the face. Powder to the face. Get up every morning and make soup. I love it. He's the best. Ramses, he's the best. Sorry, I don't know what I just saw that movie not that long ago. One of my favorite comedies of all time, honestly. We are looking for dandelions. I wonder if they normally hang out by the trees. There's a lot of mushrooms around here. Oh. Sky shroom. Tree branch. It would be really cool if that bell ringing marked, like it always rang when Zelda was gonna be approaching. That would be really cool. Where's the best place to go farming for dandelions? Where in the sky are they? I might just look it up, honestly. Let's see. trying to help Madison. Hey, look up. He's coming up. Oh my. Yeah, that's it. You messed with our posse. Ooh. There we go. Dandelions? Here we go. So far, no. Actually, I thought there'd be a whole lot of them down here. This just looked like a place that flowers would grow. Oh, wait. I think there's some over there. Nope, that's a tree branch. Well, there's a mushroom. More mushrooms. Wait, is that a choo-choo? Yes! And those choo-choo sure get around. Okay. Well, I don't know. You know where I can find some Sundelions? Time bell has chimed. My duties are complete. To roast any ingredients you have brought. Oh. This is part of that tutorial again. Okay, I just looked it up, and it says that the best place to find these are at South Eldon Sky. So let's go travel over there and see if we can find some. It says that there's more of them in abundance there, and figured then we can get all the Sundelions we need. Maybe we can find enough just for ourselves and for Madison. Okay, so here we are at the shrine. Already it looks like there's something up here. Yes. Wonderful. There might be more over here too. If nothing else, at least we'll have enough for her mission. Well, let's try to collect as many as we can. Very good. I'm really glad I looked that up. Do I have this dispenser? No. I'm really glad I came over here. I type all the way down. There we go. Let's see if we can unlock some stuff while we're at it. Nice. Now, what do we have? Oh, it unlocked all of them. Let's do another batch because it is nice to have this stuff on hand. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, Next, let's keep looking for Sundelions. I think we have enough now for her mission, but while we're up here, I just want to keep gathering some more. Because then we can still try to have enough for our upgrade if we do find Zelda again, which I'm sure we will. The thing about Zelda that's kind of rough is behind the shrine. One thing that's kind of rough about that is that I think I have to dive down and do like to shoot her claw, her talon, I mean. And then I'm gonna have to go get it, but I don't have any way to travel back up really quickly to get back up on. It's not like dragon scales. So I could do a bunch of dragon scales, but it's gonna be different. There we go. Nice. Grab as many as we can over here. It's funny, I thought they'd be in more grassy areas. Oh, what's that? Cool. Endurance room, nice. And what do we have here? Shoot. Okay, let's get one of our cat toys. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Looks like we got stuff here to look at. Okay. Can't use that, but I can say, hey, come on over here, buddy. That should burn all the vines, right? Nope. Do I have a fire weapon? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. Alright. Just killing vines here, just in case there's something about them that... Oh, okay. Nope, there's not another way in. And burn them on that side. Oh, wait, no, I can get this way. Maybe that'll do it. There we go. There we go. Hey, all right. Hopefully it's something good. No way! Another one? We got another, so we've gotten 2 in one episode? That's productive. I think the one I'm gonna upgrade when I do get another is gonna be Tulin. Let me know in the comments, guys, which ones you recommend. Because I've been thinking about doing the Tulin one. Ah, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Sundelions. I wish Sundelions were actually a thing. They seem very pretty. Here we go. We're definitely in better shape now. Nice. Well, we're gonna have to collect some more, but I do know they grow back. And I know now where to go to find them. Okay, we got enough to go back and paint that balloon yellow. So let's go back. And where's our mission? Back this way? Okay. I have a feeling we're very far away. Oh, yes. Okay. Back down. Go back down here. I'm really glad to at least get something done here. Don't mind me, but I've got this delicious teriyaki beef jerky that I got on vacation, and I haven't had lunch yet. It's very chewy. I'm sorry. I was expecting to be done with it by now. Makes a delicious gaming snack, though. Cool. If I only had 10 Sundelions. Well, I know what I can do. Here's 10. That's awesome. You did it. You really and truly collected 10 of them. What's this? You found them for us? All of them? For us? Looks like I'll have no problem dyeing the balloon the color of the sun. Aw, I wasn't any help at all. I failed my mission. That's not true, Madison. Your papa's about to turn this balloon into the sun, isn't he? I know. Why don't you help me with that? I will, Papa. I'll help you make the sun. I don't know if I'd let my daughter, knowing like the scale of this map and how long in reality it's gonna take her to get down there. I don't know if I'd let my little kid on a hot air balloon by themselves trying to navigate somewhere like that. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. So stupid, I love it. Okay, look at that. I wonder if by him doing that, we can also get like a paraglider or something like that, you know, like the sun, like leftover material or something. Okay, it's done. It's already morning. Guess that took a whole day. I'm just happy I get to watch my little one sleep a bit longer. I bet that blanket's what we're going to use as a paraglider. Hudson! Was he in trouble? Oh, Ronson, what's wrong? No, don't tell me. Yes, her escort has arrived and is waiting at the village entrance. I see. All right. This is kind of sad. She looks too little to be leaving the nest. Let's all go together then, in Madison's special sun balloon. Would you join us as well? Sure. Aww. Wow, I feel like I've turned into a bird. Oh, Madison, don't make such a ruckus. You do not want to fall from this height. Hey, everyone, take a look at that. The sun is waking up. It's blessing the start of your journey, Madison. Whether you're in Gerudo Town or Terrytown, never forget that we are all standing beneath the very same sun. The only distance that matters is the distance between our heart. So, you see, your mama will always be beside you. We'll be touching down soon. Hold on tight. That's the sight right there. That is the scene. That is the thumbnail to this video. And there she goes, leaving the nest. Papa, your present made me very happy. Madison, you know, if you get lonely, you can come back Sorry, never mind. Papa needs to be strong, just like you. My little Madison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. I'm very bothered by this. Yes, it's time. I want her to have an escort, someone with her. You can trust me. I'll take care of your papa and mama. Don't worry, you can go. Go become a wonderful Vi and come back with lots of stories to tell. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. You're gonna miss out on her childhood. I'll come visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. Thank you, every son. Sarkso. I'm going to become a great Vi like Mama. And I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa. Hi! Savort, every son. Dang it. I think it's making me think of stuff that's, it's not this specifically, but it's making my mind go to other places. And I'm like, oh, wow. You know? Ronson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face? Yes, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now, this is the start of a new life for us, too. Let's pull ourselves together. If you're ready. Yes, you're right. Of course. Okay, I am ready. Sorry about that. Forgot you were here. You know, you really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Those Sunderlines were pretty valuable, weren't they? Well, as a way of saying thank you, please take this. Oh, silver rupees. And this is from me. Oh, more. I wonder if they have separate bank accounts. We have a joint account ourselves. You've already helped me so much. But if you ever visit Gerudo Town, please check in on Madison. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town? Right. I guess it slipped my mind. Now, I've got to get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear? Wow. That's it. Madison's Independence. Wow, that's really something else. How you doing?
Hi.
Oh, good morning. Thanks to Hudson, Terrytown has grown rather famous. Are you here to see Terrytown's Unity Bell? You know, there's a goddess statue in the area as well. Hudson even had his wedding at the bell. Not gonna be like, who's Hudson? Hope someday when Madison's all grown up, she has her wedding ceremony here, just like her parents. I gotta check in on the parents. It's a lot to try to process. Oh, we got conversations going on. Let's go check Mama first. Oh, well, then we gotta check Hudson because he's having a hard time. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you guys told me I could build a house here. Welcome to Hudson Construction. With Madison off on her own little adventure, it looks like I can resume working on dream homes. Hudson's Construction's whole business is built around supporting our customers as they assemble their dream homes. Maybe you're thinking a little basic, like a kitchen or a fully furnished room or something more. We're here for you. Maybe you want to add a nice space to display some of your favorite pictures or a place to care for your beloved horse. It would be really awesome to have a place that we could actually fast travel to, and an Easy Boy could live here too. But that's nothing compared to what's really important and what all of our customers truly enjoy, which is the opportunity to assemble all these individual rooms on their own. You pick the rooms you want, and then you can put them together the way you always imagined. That's the real core of the service we provide. It's like those pizza places that's like, I discovered them around here. I can't remember what it's called, Papa Murphy's, where you go buy a pizza, but they don't actually make it for you. They just give you the dough, and then they put the ingredients on it, and then they say go bake it in the oven at home. So basically, it's like getting a DiGiorno at the grocery store, only a little fresher. We even give a little commemorative gift to celebrate starting down the path to dream home ownership. You know, our whole family is in your debt for all your help with Madison. If you're interested in a dream home, I'll set you up with a discount. Yeah. You're interested in a dream home? That's great. There's a vacant plot in a prime location. I'm sure you'll like it. Ordinarily, the land alone would cost you 3,000 rupees. But at a special just for you, I can offer a land rooms combination deal for only 50. What a deal! I'll buy it. We're glad to have you as a customer. We can get started right away. As I mentioned, we already have a prime plot of land set aside for you. It's a bit southeast of here. It has an excellent view. Wait, it's over there? While it is a bit far away, there's a shrine over in that direction. Okay? Did I see that shrine before? Another member of our staff will meet you over the hill to the left of the shrine. Speak with him there for more details. Well, the shrine could be my fast travel spot. I hope you enjoy building your ideal home. Savork. Guys? Wow. Okay, we're going up to the shrine. I'm out. Yeah, it's the shrine we always... Oh, that's why we never do it. It's proving grounds, but that's where our house plot is. You can see the square where we can make a house. And we'll be close to Terrytown, but not actually in Terrytown. This is a little bittersweet, and I'll explain why in a second. I'm sure a lot of you guys can imagine. This plot of land that we've been flying over for such a long time could be mine?
Oh.
Hey, hello, you must be Link. I'm Grandison of Hudson Construction. Ronson told me about you. I'm here to answer all your home building questions. In fact, why don't I get started with an overview of the process? First, if I could direct your attention this way. This is the plot of land you purchased. If you place the rooms we sell here, well, you're on your way to building a one-of-a-kind dream home.
Oh.
Let's see, it looks like your contract includes 2 rooms. Excellent, 2 rooms to get you started. Good choice. One moment, please. So I just have to buy more rooms, I guess. Oh my. These are the rooms? The one on the left is a foyer, and the one on the right is a bedroom. Cool. They are covered with nets to protect the interiors, but don't worry, we'll remove them once construction is complete. Oh my goodness, this is gonna turn into The Sims on Hyrule. Or I've also been playing with my daughter lately. We've been really addicted to that, was it Dreamlight Valley, the Disney one? And you can build houses and move things around in that too. Now, all you need to do is place both rooms on the ground. Arrange the rooms so that they fit nicely within the rope boundaries. One more thing, you can only place rooms in the roped off area. Please remove any other items before the inspection. Now, let me know when you're done so I can perform the inspection. With that, please thoroughly enjoy taking your first step towards building your dream home. The reason why this is bittersweet is that in my mind, and in my personal imagination and story here for my playthrough, the home for Link was his home in Hateno with Zelda. And she's gone. And we don't know if she's ever going to come back. And this very much represents to me moving on from Zelda. Unless we can build a better home for her. But, okay. How do I do this? Working hard, I see. How do I do this? Now you need to do is place both rooms on the ground. Oh wait, I can probably just use, Alter Fit, hello. Or Alter Hand. So I fuse them. That's how I build my home. This is a foyer? Okay, this is gonna be... Okay. I mean, I guess we'll do this for now. And I can probably pick up the whole thing. But see, this is my front porch, which means I got a great view. Okay. I'm done. I'll start the inspection. Makes a nice little starter home. I didn't find any problems. You're free to go inside. You're telling me that was your first time? Nice work. Congratulations. I'll call Ronson over. Please wait here. Cool. That's really neat. Sorry for the wait. How are things going? Are you happy with your investment? I mean, it's a great house for $1,500. Of course, this is only the first step. The real building process begins now. I hope you'll continue to explore building your dream home. After all, Hudson Construction sells a variety of room options. Speak with Grandison if you want to know more about them. This isn't much, but here's a little gift to celebrate starting your home. Hey, we got a Hudson fabric. I'll be by your side for as long as it takes to build the home of your dreams. Why don't you take a look at the inside of the rooms? Let's go check out our new house. I'm just looking in the sky. Just seeing if she's here. Wait, what? Is that? Holy cow, guys, that is Zelda. What the heck? Quick, Sky Tower. Yes. Thank you. That was her. That was her. I need more beef jerky. That's really good. Zelda. Where is she? We saw her. Okay. So there's our house, and we saw her flying in this direction. Where could she be? Guys, I know that was her. Because it looked like it had blonde hair. Where is she? Say what now? That's her. We need to get, okay. We need... Where is she? Try this. We're gonna go get a scale and a talon. Where are you, Zelda? We're coming, we're coming. That's her. Let's go. We see you. Come on, come on, come on. We see you, we see you. I just built us a new home. There's gonna be a great place for dragons to curl up around the house. Hey, you. Did the Master Sword get powered up because... No, it was just timing. Oh, come on, come on. This may not be how you do it, but... Wait. Keys. No! This isn't gonna work, is it? Where'd it go? Where's my dragon scale? I don't think that worked, guys. Where is she? Where'd she go? She's right there. Okay, next place. Sky Tower. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, this is crazy, but it's been like trying to hunt her down. You around? Where are you? All right. Got it. There she is. Got her. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get a dragon scale. Hey, you. It's us. All right, now listen, we need to figure out how to get one of your talons, okay? I bet none of those bad guys are gonna mess with us while we're with Zelda. Easy shot from here. Easy shot from here if I can stay up here. Can I only get one talon? Nope. There's something about this music when it does the... It's very... I don't know. The music is really good in this. I guess for me, I have this like vibe. There's a sense of sadness in it. Nope, not that. How do you get a talon? Do you have to shoot? Nope. It's coming back up. Hang on. Nope. Nope. That's hard. Okay, the next one, the talon will be out. No, that's not how we do it. It'd be awesome if you could just shoot the hand. It's not doing it, guys. back up. All right, I don't want to miss this opportunity, so I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so I just found out that it should be working, what I'm trying to do. So I actually think I probably did hit the hand, but then I fell down, remember, when I had the paraglide because I ran out of stamina? And I probably did hit the hand, and then now I'm just waiting for it to rejuvenate. One thing I'm gonna see, I did see that there are multiple farming parts to get. Okay. Apparently I need teeth at some point. And so I saw someone do this, and it looks really hard. But I think what I need to do is honestly stay on her for a while and let it all reset. And you guys were telling me that's about 10 minutes worth of time. And what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna save it. And then that way, if I fall off, I can always reload it back up again. I'm gonna see if I can get the teeth. No. So that's, maybe I can't do that right now, and I just need to wait for all of this to, because what I saw the other guy do was like right here. And they were able to get, like, catch it and get right back on. So that tells me that because it's not doing the ding sound or whatever, that I'm probably need to wait a little bit. So I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna stay on Zelda, and I'm just gonna let some time go by. And my understanding is when the horns start shining, according to you guys, that's when I can start getting my parts again. So I'm going to go check out my daughter. I'm gonna let Link go for the ride, and we'll be back in just a sec. Okay guys, I'm back. I just now paused it. I've been letting it sit there for a while, and now a blood moon has happened. But it looks like we can get some parts from Zelda, so let's listen to fake Zelda's voice.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land,
I wish there was a way the dragon could talk to us
the aimless spirits of slain monsters return
with that
to
voice.
flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Be a very feminine Falcor, if you know what I'm talking about. She's our luck dragon. All right, here you go. So I've been told to go for a horn. Oh, that was a dragon scale. I got it. So now I gotta go for, I guess there's not the horn. I guess it's a, now let's save it. So then we'll get back to the house and, you know, Terrytown. So save that. I just got another one, so. Wait. Wait, I want to do this in a way that allows me. Hang on. I know I'm not lining it up right. But I want to, if I miss this, oh shoot, hang on. If I miss this, it's gonna fall. There is a way, there. I'm trying to get close. It's really hard to do this, guys. To do it the way that I saw, where I don't have to keep like going down. It didn't work. It still didn't work. It didn't work. I saw the guy do it. It's supposed to be that you hover close to the hand, you shoot it, and then it does exactly what the dragon scale does. And can you only get one at a time? Like, because I just got the dragon scale, can I not get a talon as well? I mean, that sure seems like it. Yeah, that is not working. I don't know. And also, I heard that there's dragon teeth. And I'm not really sure how to do that. You have to go for the mouth, I guess. No, not working. Well, I don't want to lose my spot here. That's the problem. I want to figure out what I'm doing wrong while I'm still in this spot. So what I'm going to do is save it. And now the ball's in your court. I'm going to throw, if you guys have any suggestions or anything, this is where we're going to end the episode. And I know we didn't really get much done other than helping, Madison on her journey. But I don't want to keep, it's so sporadic. There's no real way to hunt down Zelda. And so what I want to do is I want to, just kind of stay here on top and use the advice of our community. I looked it up online. I can look it up again, but I didn't really see, I don't know. Maybe it's because I got that dragon scale. I thought that you could get horns, scales, talons, and teeth. I thought that's what I read. But I don't know how to get those because when I'm shooting the hands, and I saw someone do it, and it worked. They shot the hand, and then they collected it really quick while they were floating there, and they said that it stays there for like, a few seconds, and if you wait too long, it will fall to the ground, and you will have to go down and get it. And then they said it was the same thing with teeth, and I thought that would just be like shooting around the mouth, but it's not working. So maybe, I don't know, is that because I got a scale, and I have to wait 10 minutes, and I can't get another part for another 10 minutes, like it can only be one at a time? Because I did shoot the horn and I still just got a dragon scale, so I don't know. But for now, well, I'm gonna be relying on you guys to help, so leave your comments and let me know what to do, and in the meantime, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Well, okay guys, that's gonna do it for this episode, and again, I feel like it wasn't productive. We did get some stuff done. I did do a shrine. And we did do the thing over at Terrytown where we sent Madison off. I still feel way too early. But hopefully she's gonna be okay in her balloon. But that's it. So other than that, I'd like to find out how I keep getting the parts from the dragon while I'm on the dragon, because I don't want to have to keep trying to dive down and then wait for however many hours of gameplay to find it again. And I will say that so far, Zelda has been around a little bit more frequently ever since we got the Master Sword, which is cool. I did hear that the dragon does fly higher until after that, and then now that, it's the cat's out of the bag about who the dragon is and everything, that now it's like she just keeps flying lower to stay more available. So that's cool. But I don't know, where it's gonna go from here, story-wise with her. I am excited though to get all those parts I need so I can upgrade that champion's armor and all that. So I gotta figure out why my camera all of a sudden has decided it wants to keep going out of focus. But I'll do that while I'm off camera. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor and click like on this video. And also make sure to subscribe for more content. Come hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And you can always hop on over and dive in deeper with me at Patreon by going to this, oh wait, I gotta go small, this link right here. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon. But until then, take it easy.
Please believe.